and it makes it more defined. I know one girl on here uses like tape, like to define it, and I might try that as well myself. I'll have the names for all these people that I can think of in the description box, or is the description box there? Oh well. So that's that. And now for, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do the eyeshadow, the eyelashes now. Right, I'm gonna use Rimmel London Sexy Curves. I'm just gonna also say, like, this is my first ever video doing something like this, so you know. Please be kind with comments if you choose to comment. I'm definitely not one of those people who like literally almost begs for subscriptions or comments or ratings. I mean, you do that if you want to, if it's good enough. I don't go around. I prefer that you do that for me if it was good enough to deserve it. You see what I mean? So I'm not pushy like that. I find that absolutely irritating. And one other thing I've heard as well, before anyone comments on it, some people might say my voice is posh, but it's a personal opinion, I suppose. So this makeup I'm doing could be either for everyday wear, if you choose to do that. I know I've used this look out and about because it's obviously fairly everyday wear, so yeah, it helps for that. Or if you're one of the people like me who enjoys costumes and dressing up, or you know, those people who go to conventions, sci-fi conventions and things like that, it could be good for, this can be also used as a cosplay look, and I'll show you how to do the hair as well after I'm finished with this. Now I'm going to take, let's see, what's it say? From, again, Rimmel London. I like that. I use a lot of that, and it's not L'Oreal Paris, I don't think. I can't remember what it, Maybelline New York. I use a bit of that as well. All common stuff you can find on shop shelves. It makes things so much easier. I'm hopefully getting one of the 120 Pro palettes as well, which I've heard are really good. So I'm going to try those out as well, and do hopefully some other looks if I get enough interest in this. So, soft charcoal eyeliner pencil, Rimmel London, and basically don't go too heavy on this one. I know on some she has got it really heavy, and put it about halfway. Don't go all the way around. Me personally, every day I use it all the way around, even though I probably shouldn't. So yeah, that looks about right to me. So then I would, okay, because from some of the pictures I've seen, she has, I don't usually do this myself, but she seems to have a bit more detail on the lower lash line as well, so do that the same. And now for the lipstick, or lip gloss as well. Here, for the rose highlight, I would use, unless you've got naturally full lips, because she's got huge lips, I would use a lip liner. And I know some people may think it looks like a really granny look, a really granny makeup to wear eyeliner, but I mean lip liner. But for this, it might help your lips stand out. Certainly mine, for me anyway. But it depends on your thing. I'm using lip liner by Yves Saint Laurent, and I know this one's slightly more expensive than your high street stuff, but you can still find it on the high street. And but this one was given to me as part of a gift when I was working in a cosmetics company counter. So just line the lips, smudge that out. It looks very brown on here, I know. Actually, very, very brown, but actually really, really dark on here. But that doesn't matter, because you're going to put the lipstick on now from Rimmel London, so just apply that all over. And yeah, it's called Frosted and the number is 272, and it's very new, so you can still get this if you want the specific one. And it is a very beige colour. I'm just going to adjust the colour on this because it's getting quite dark out there actually. So that's better. I'm going to just also use a clear gloss on it just to sort of get rid of some of that brown. And I'm afraid I can't actually tell you what colour this one is because all the writing is all faded off on it. All I know is at the moment it smells like, you know those cakes that you can buy, they're like Swiss rolls? Oh, it smells just like that. It's so lovely. I'm going to show you how to do the hair, and if you're a cosplayer and want to make quite a definite look for her, to look quite actually like the character yourself. First of all, where's that gone? Yeah, right, first of all, please also excuse my very messy hair today. Brush up for part of your hair, and scoop it up, and sort of make a puff side up, and then clip it into place. I'm using one of these, but you can use a Barbie pin if you call it a Barbie pin, or a split pin, whatever you call it yourself personally. Hoop earrings. I got these ones from Claire's Accessories in England, not England but UK, for those of us elsewhere, living elsewhere. So put those in, and if you're lucky enough to possess an item of clothing actually from the show, or a lookalike or a replica, then I would suggest use that as part of it. Like I have personally from the first series. I know it's not for this one, she wore a Union Jack in this, but it's the Punky Fish, if you can see that, Punky Fish jacket from Parting of the Ways and Bad Wolf, if I'm not mistaken. So obviously you can tell I'm a fan to have this. So that's about it for now, and thank you for watching. Hope I've shed some light on that, and hope I've helped, and hopefully I haven't made too much of a mess up of this. Hope I've helped. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.